corridors, which means hello guys. Welcome to another edition of Talk Akwa Ibom on Rockland House TV, where we discuss topical issues and I get to showcase to the good people of Akwa Ibom State the swift progress of the government and its people. My name is Jennifer, and with me is a special guest, the Mr. Akwa Ibom.
Yeah.
Hospitality is royalty, actually. And he is a medical student from the University of Uyo in the person of Mr. Wisdom Emmanuel of Young. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
How are you today?
I'm feeling so excited to be here.
Okay, so today we will be discussing personal hygiene, environmental sanitation, and the welfare of Akwa Ibom students. I know these are topics that we need to throw more light on. We need to give a closer look to. So, tell us more about personal hygiene and the types of personal hygiene if we have some.
Okay, personal hygiene has to do with everybody.
Okay.
So long as you're a human being, you need to undergo personal
hygiene.
You know, there's a popular adage that says cleanliness is next to godliness.
I remember that one.
Yes. So everybody, so long as you're a human being, you must actually keep yourself clean. And tidy. Okay, I'll start by the definition of hygiene, because there are two words, personal and hygiene, which has to do with your person. Okay, hygiene actually means, according to World Health Organization, it means the conditions and practices which a person does to keep his or herself tidy, healthy, and also to avoid the spread of infections in the environment. Yeah, that's what it means. And also, personal hygiene has to do with the person. You know, you have to keep yourself very clean and tidy. Yes, very clean and tidy every day, every now and then.
Okay, so do we have types of personal hygiene?
Okay, the types of personal hygiene. Yes. Okay, we have shower hygiene. Yeah.
Like shower, bathing.
Yes, you have to take bath.
Okay.
Yes, and after taking your bath, you know what to do now. Use a very clean towel to mop yourself, and also change your undies. Yes. We also have teeth hygiene. Okay. You need to brush your teeth. Maybe some people used to consider 2 times in the morning and also before sleeping. Yeah. So we also have nail hygiene.
Fingernail.
Yes, you need to
2 nails.
Yeah, you need to trim it.
Okay.
And then we also have which other one do we have? Okay, there are other few hygiene that we have, but yeah, that has to do with your own personal. You have to iron your clothes immediately after washing your clothes. Yes, you have to iron your clothes very well and you wear them.
Okay, I remember when we were having the issue of the COVID-19.
Yeah.
They say if you're using an artificial handmade nose mask, that after washing them and drying them, you have to iron it. Yeah. So is ironing another way of removing infections from a material?
Yeah, that is sterilization. You have to you have to sterilize the clothes that you're using. Yeah, the nose mask, so that you'll be able to burn it. You know, some of these infections, they get there and stick. You know, you might not really see it. It's very, very tiny, microscopic, so you might not really see them. So when it gets there, it sticks there. It stays there for a very long time. So you need to iron them. When you iron it, you kill the germs and the bacteria.
Okay, I have one very funny question for you and for my listeners out there. You know this issue of people say, okay, we just took our bath, we showered. How come our toilet is still dirty? So what makes our toilet dirty?
Okay, actually, you know, this our body, our skin, we used to wipe out the dead part of our skin, like it actually falls off. Just like a snake. You used to see the one of snake. So it actually the scaly part will fall off, just wash over. So we die. That's what we used to say. We die every day. People die every day because the fresh skin that you're having now might actually get old and get old. So actually, when you use your towel and clean yourself, the dirty part, that's other peeling part will now be on the towel. Yes.
So human beings also shed.
Yes, they also shed. Yes, we shed.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, guys, we are just starting anyway, so stay glued to your screen. So my next question to you is, what is the importance of personal hygiene?
Okay.
Why do we need personal hygiene?
Well, I think everything that we need, that the importance of personal hygiene is just there in that particular definition I gave. Okay. Yes, for healthy living.
For healthy living.
Yes, and also to avoid the spread of infections. And you said something about the COVID-19, something that happened this year, 2020. Yes. And you heard when they said that we should always keep wash our hands.
Okay.
Yes, don't
running water.
Yeah, running water, and also use alcohol-based sanitizers, and don't take your hand to your nose, your mouth, and your eyes, because you could actually carry the infections and put in your body through those openings. So that is why we really need personal hygiene.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in Akwa Ibom State, what other sections do you think a good personal hygiene should be taken into consideration?
Well, I think in every aspect,
Okay.
in every aspect of life, all the sectors, we need personal hygiene. We need environmental sanitation. It's very, very important, very vital. Because if a person does not keep himself clean, you will not be able to suit into the society. You might actually dirtiness, body odor. Because if you don't keep yourself clean, you have body odor.
Okay.
Yes. And there's how this society will see you, you'll be stigmatized. Just like HIV and some other, things like that. So you'll be stigmatized. So you need to keep yourself very healthy and fit so that you'll be able to fit into the society.
True.
And also have maybe high self-esteem.
Yes. True.
That's it.
So that has gotten us to the effect of a poor hygiene. Just want to go into details. Tell us the effect of a poor personal hygiene.
Okay, effect of poor personal hygiene.
Yes.
As I said earlier on, you will have
low self-esteem.
You smell.
Okay.
You have body odor. Used to hear people say, "I have body odor." You have body odor.
And
people stay away. Yes,
it's
very bad. People stay away from you.
Okay.
No matter how you look good, you smell so badly. Yeah. Some people enjoy coming out so fresh. Like now, the way
we can see.
Yes. The way you dress, the way I dress, it might actually come out so nice. But actually, what is inside your inner wear don't actually look good.
Okay.
It's very dirty. So when it is dirty like that, there's no how someone that is passing by will not perceive. So that is it. You need to have a personal hygiene. You need to keep yourself very clean.
Wow, that is so much details. Okay, guys, let us go on a short break. When we are back, we will continue with environmental sanitation. Okay, guys, that brings us to environmental sanitation. So quickly, can you tell us what environmental sanitation is and why we have a need to keep our surroundings clean?
Okay, environmental sanitation, as we see, it is a very broad word, and it has to do with the cleanliness of the environment. Yes, in order to promote the social, health and economic well-being of the people living around it.
Okay.
Yes, and the reason why we need environmental sanitation is just to have a very cozy, serene environment and very comfortable environment, convenient environment that every citizen of Akwa Ibom State can live in, or maybe Nigeria at large.
Okay, yes. So environmental sanitation is it's not only a personal thing; it's a thing that should be done by everybody.
Yes, the personal thing you are talking about is the personal hygiene.
Okay.
While the environmental sanitation has to do, they brought something has to do with the people around, like the environment.
Okay. All right. So, what can you tell us more about the principal components, the strategies that should be put in place to ensure a good environmental sanitation?
Okay, the strategies. That's the principles now.
Yes.
Okay. Though, like in Akwa Ibom State, let me use Akwa Ibom State as a case study, because we are from Akwa Ibom State.
Of course.
Yes. So, I know that the governor of Akwa Ibom State has done a lot of things. He has put a lot of things in place to promote the well-being of its citizens.
Good.
Yeah. So, what should be done? The policies is just to give first and foremost. You should have a very proper environmental sanitation education.
Okay.
Yes, education is very important.
Very
awareness.
Important.
Yes, every student, every people
Okay.
should be educated on environmental sanitation and personal hygiene. So if you have this one, it's going to be a little bit lighter for people. Personally, you if you want to throw something down maybe on the street, because of the education you have, you have to take it back to the basket or the waste bin, and drop it. So that one is very important. Very paramount. Yes.
Orientation.
Yes, orientation. Okay. Then the second one is, to clean the marketplaces, keep the marketplaces very clean.
Okay.
Those are the kind of things. Put in maybe policies that will regulate the people in the marketplaces. And after selling, you have to throw away the things at the proper places, at the waste disposal bin.
Okay.
So then the third one, what we have as number 3, we could have a proper drainage system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need a very good proper drainage system to be able to drain some of these things that we have in the state, the bad things that we have in the state, down to where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to set in place some of this truck or this, this car
equipment. Okay.
Yes, that will be going around to pick all these waste bin down to
that brings me to the point that I really want to appreciate our governor, Mr. Emmanuel, for what he's doing. He has actually set aside every last Saturday of the month for environmental sanitation. So at this point, we get to see people come out and they walk. I would say yes, some people have the orientation that yes, they have to wake up and do something and on that particular day. Then we have issues of, you see the clean gutters, and by the roadside the refuse is all packed there. So at this point, what should we do? What should government do?
Like what government should do apart from what has been set in place?
Apart from the orientation, yes.
Okay. They should also, put in place rules and regulations, to punish those people that also punish those people. But I know that one might actually be very difficult because you're dealing with human beings.
Of course.
Yes. So, but what I've seen so far is, Akwa Ibom State, we are doing very well compared to other states. We are doing very, very well when it comes to environmental sanitation. Because if you go to other places, you see that there are so many things that is left undone.
True.
Yes. So that's
Akwa Ibom, well done. Okay, that brings us to the topic that has to do with the welfare of Akwa Ibom students. So my question to you is, in the area of environmental sanitation, personal hygiene, using your desired case study, what would you have to say about the welfare of students on this aspect?
The welfare of students. Personally, I'm a student of University of U. So I'm going to use University of U as a case study. For UNU, I think, as I said earlier on, every average student is very well dressed, no matter how bad it is. There's one man. Excuse me, please. There's one man I met at somewhere in Uyo, Old District. He told me he came in from the northern part of the country. He told me that, he said that he has moved around most of the places in Uyo, even in the schools, he has not really noticed dirty people. Yes, because what is happening there at the other part of the country is very bad. You understand? It's very, very bad. So he said he has not really noticed anybody that over there you see people wear slippers that is torn and the thing will now so many things happen that even the poorest man in Akwa Ibom State will still wear his starched clothes, wear good slippers, wear good pants, boxers and everything, and move around. So for students in Akwa Ibom State, especially University of U, they do very well when it comes to personal hygiene and environmental sanitation. Yes. So but sometimes that we have yes, people just tend to careless about environmental sanitations, and that's why some of the workers we have there, the NASU, that's non-academic staff. Yes, so they go around trying to clean the environment for students. Because another thing I really understand, because some of them don't have time, because early in the morning you have to run to classroom. What they only have to do is just to clean their rooms. Clean their rooms, and to clean the classroom you might not really have that time as a student. To move in there, and some of the lectures start very early. By 8 o'clock, the lecturer is there. So you don't. The student might, after moving from night class, you go back to the house, or maybe to the hostel. You go and prepare yourself for the lecture and stuff. You come back, you say you want to come and clean. No, it's not really possible.
So NASU is in charge of cleaning the hostels.
Not every part of the hostel. Personally, you should know that you should carry your broom
and sweep
your room. Not waiting for the non-academic staff to come and clean your room for you. Yes, because not every time that they'll be present there.
Of course.
So you really need them to clean your room for you.
So what is your advice to every good Akwa Ibomite out there that is listening to you, and to every student, especially from University of Uyo? What is your advice to them on the issue of personal hygiene and environmental sanitation?
Okay, my advice to them is cleanliness is next to godliness. I'll still keep saying it. You have to be clean. You have to be very clean. When you have it starts by, in person, as an individual.
Personally.
If you can keep yourself clean, there is no how you will not keep your environment clean.
I know a few people that keep themselves clean, but once you go to their house, it is something else.
No, but we have many of them that can keep themselves clean and also keep the environment clean as well. So you have to keep yourself clean, number one. you know, because then you welcome the Holy Spirit. Yes, welcome the Holy Spirit to be with you. Then also try as much as possible, even if the government don't, you know, make rules and, you know, punishment for people that don't keep the environment clean. You have to make sure that your space, your environment is very, very clean. You keep yourself clean and look responsible, and then from there everything will be okay. Yeah, we have a very peaceful and serene environment to reside in.
When we talk about looking responsible, just look at my guest. Is
Is
it not responsible enough? Okay, guys, that brings us to the end of the program on Talk Akwa Ibom. I'm glad you actually subscribed to our channel, and if you have not, this is the time for you to click on that subscribe button, send your comments. I want to see your likes too. So for more juicy and exciting, motivating videos like this, I'm not going to make a mistake if you think I'll make it anyways. But for more interesting videos like this, stay glued. Rockland is here for you anytime. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Thank you so much.